Okay. Need to get the live stream up on my other device and send the link to a few friends. So gotta wait 15 minutes and see if anyone decides to, well, join this stream. Hopefully there's someone. Alright. Everything is already all set. This is gonna be a fun stream. So yeah, hopefully someone says hello and actually is here. No, I don't wanna. Right, no. Come on. Maybe tonight was not a good night to do a stream. I don't know if anyone's gonna join. I mean, my recent usuals could possibly join, like Eddie and Felix. Alright, come on. Might as well just change the music. I mean, I can never get tired of this music. Hey, Kurt! Welcome to the stream. Welcome! Welcome! So happy someone is here. So welcome. What should I say? Welcome, Curdy Pie. Welcome, Curdy Pie, they beloved. Mwahahaha! Welcome to Angry Birds Reimagined Part 5, which is a Halloween special. And yes, I'm doing a vampire impression. Honestly, that wasn't that bad of a vampire impression. That wasn't, or should I say, yeah. I'm just really proud of that. That was pretty good. Ah! Cam, what? Why'd you do that? Happy Halloween indeed. Ah! Stop doing that, Cam. How many more times are you gonna fail? Yeah, happy Halloween to you too. Lim. Kurt. Sorry, it's gonna take a while. I've called you Lim all this time, and now it's... Now you're Kurt. Now I should start calling you Kurt. Also, happy Halloween. Blop, blop. Sadly, I won't be in this episode. Sadly, I won't be in this, part of the playthrough. But well, blop, blop. Ah, stop doing that, Cam. Wait, is he? Wait, oh, wait, did I? Oh, shoot. Ah. Hello. Anyways, I guess, I mean, I know I revealed my face recently in a vlog, so I'm like, oh shoot, my face. I'm not. No, it wasn't. Not at all. Anyways, I guess since you're here, Kurt, and two other people in the chat, I don't know if they're gonna say hi or anything, but let's get started with Trick or Treat. Today we'll be playing. So yeah, this part we'll be playing through Trick or Treat or Mine and Dine. After these two, before we get into season, I do want to give you an update on what's to come after the next what's next to come after today's part. Next part we'll be taking a break from this because we got a circus demo which has 15 new levels to play. And then after that, we'll get back to here with season's greetings and hugs and kisses. Then we'll do whatever bonus levels we haven't done in that part. Then we'll do bonus levels and golden eggs. And then the finale will be birthday party and surf and turf as the end of Reimagined, until he decides to add another chapter. So yeah. Anyways, time for me to get into this. Starting with Trick or Treat. Oh yeah, there's 3 chapters. Oh. Right. Anyways, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's the reference to the loading screen. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh wow! Wow. Red's in his zombie outfit from Angry Birds Reloaded. Wait, is he still gonna have his ability? No, okay. So he does not have his ability here, I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna have to beat these all the normal way. I think. Yeah, he does not have his ability here. Unlike he does in other levels. Yep. Indeed, Lim. I mean, Kurt. Sorry. These levels are great. So far, hopefully I'm not... hopefully I can have a... Hopefully I come victorious once again, not using the Mighty Eagle or power-ups during both of these chapters today. Alright, that's good. So level 2 is complete. On to... No, wait. No, level 3. That was level 3. This is level 4. There goes that. Ah. Oh, there we go. Hey, here's Chuck. And hey, he's in his candy corn costume. There he is. Candy corn Chuck. Let me grab these two, put them up a bit closer. Same goes for him. Nice. So I hope you've been doing well on this. Hope you guys have been doing well on this fine Halloween. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got this whole bowl of candy. I'm gonna be eating while I'm on this stream. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Seasons. Oops. Between the original 3 Angry Birds games, Seasons by far is the hardest. And oh hey, Bomb's the Phantom of the Opera. There he is. Same thing goes for On Thin Ice. Ah. Should have planned better on it, to be honest. But hey, at least you're hearing them. Enjoying part 5. Yeah, Shuffle and Spawn. That song's a good one. You know what? I might actually turn on Shuffle and Spawn during the boss fights in this chapter. While I'm playing through the boss fights in this chapter. Unless there's already special boss music. Well, I'll be turning on 3 different Angry Birds Halloween pieces of music during the boss fights, unless they've got special music already involved. I think it's honestly really good because we got Matilda and Terrence and Corporal Pig back. I know Matilda's voice is weird. Well, at least it was in the first episode, but the new episode that just came out really shows that Hedja Henkin, aka the same person who voices Stella, who is now voicing Matilda as well. It just shows that how well Hedja Henkin can do as Matilda. She's still, I think she does just as well as Ante Packanen does who's the voice of Chuck, and well, the voice and the older voice of Matilda. Yeah, agreed. But Wait a minute. Huh? Wait a minute! I didn't notice this before! But this level is exactly like one of the poached eggs, one of the first Matilda levels in poached eggs. I never realized that. Yeah. The third episode is really good, though. Although it's kind of strange that we have not that the recent episode wasn't featuring Terrence. Like, when are we gonna see Terry? Because Terry's in our Terry is another newcomer this season, and we have not seen him yet. I'm surprised. Like first episode, we saw Matilda debut. Second episode, we saw Corporal debut. Third episode, we saw both Corporal and Matilda, but no Terrence. Yeah, I agree. Oh my gosh, this is a tough one. This is a toughie. So I've already made my case for Classic. Classic's hardest chapter is definitely either Bad Peas or Jurassic Pork. Of course, for Space, it's obviously the hardest levels are the danger zone. The hardest chapter is the danger zone. Ooh, Rio, I have no idea about what the hardest levels in that game are. For Star Wars 1, Path to the Jedi, Star Wars 2, no. Is it your Path to the Jedi or Death Star 2 for Star Wars, for Star Wars 1? For Angry Birds Star Wars 2, it would definitely have to be the Revenge of the Pork or Master Your Destiny. Oh, welcome, Rashid. Welcome. So I'm just curious, Lim. Or Kurt, I should say. So, what do you think's the hardest chapter in Angry Birds Seasons, Kurt? Anyways, welcome! Welcome, Rashid Reviews, to this spooky Halloween special Angry Birds Reloaded. Angry Birds Reimagined live stream. Ooh. And it's Halloween. Sadly, it's the end of spooky month, but hey, Halloween is here. Yeah. Hey, Terrence. Are you serious? Huh. Trigger, you would say Trigger were the first ever chapter seasons might be one of the is one of the hardest. That's interesting. But Back to School, I can definitely see that. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that. The buildings are definitely complex in this chapter. And as you can see, Red is here in his devil costume. Just wanted to point that out. There he is. But by far, of all the Angry Birds Slingshot games, Seasons probably has to be the hardest one. So, yeah. Would you agree, Kurt, that the hardest game in the hardest Slingshot? Oh, right, ration time zones. Okay. It's currently 8:15 for me. Like classic, pretty easy until you get to Bad Piggies and then Jurassic Pork, which I played through and it's a pretty big challenge. Seasons is definitely really hard. Space, it's not exactly hard. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. It starts out really easy, but then once you get into the later chapters, it gets hard. But Seasons is pretty much hard throughout almost the whole game. So it's 8:16 p.m. for me. But as I was saying, doesn't 10 minutes. But yeah. Rio, there's definitely not that much hard stuff in Rio until you get like to once you get to the monkey parts, the start parts of the monkeys and stuff, which is the second chapter. So Star Wars has a bit of a difficulty curve, but nowhere close to Seasons. Same thing can be said for the sequel, which is Star Wars. I mean, sequel for Star Wars. I'm not going to count AB2 because it's not exactly like it has level. It has levels, but it's not exactly. You don't exactly have full-on unique levels. Like you have randomly generated structures. So not counting two, only counting the original series. Stella. Ooh, yeah, Stella can be a bit tricky at times, but nowhere as hard as Seasons. But in conclusion, in my opinion, Seasons is probably the hardest of the Slingshot games. I agree, the monkeys are annoying. Oh, hello. There is special boss music. Oh. Despite this music being bad. I mean, besides the game this music's from is bad. This music though is good though. The music here is good though. I mean, it's the biggest and it's the hardest Angry Birds game because, in my opinion, Seasons has has a difficulty curve that starts out hard and it's almost like pretty much gets harder as it progresses. Yeah, this is this music from Angry Birds Evolution, which is in my opinion, one of the worst Angry Birds games ever. But yeah. Hello, welcome Eddie, and welcome TCD to this spooky live stream. Wait, is the cutscenes finished? Let's see here. Yep, we defeated Jacko. We defeated Jacko Pig, and now we're on here. Who we fight? I wonder who will be fighting next at the end. Come on. So yeah, we're playing. That's actually the name I gave Pumpkin Pig, is Jack. Because, you know, Jack-o'-lantern. I see what you did there, because TCD is Nabbit. Don't worry, he won't nab it. He won't nab your privileges, mod privileges. Here we are, playing Trick or Treat and Mine and Dine in this stream. That is if it doesn't take too long to beat Trick or Treat. Because we're 27 minutes in and we've only been the first half of Trick or Treat. This is... There we go. Come on. Come on. Goodbye. Yeah! Yeah, happy Halloween, Eddie. Oops. Huh. Wait, the birds aren't in their costumes for any one of these levels. Oh well. That's fine. Oops. Come on. I can definitely see why you say this is definitely one of those complex. This is definitely nice. That's nice, Kurt. I could definitely see why now, Kurt. This is definitely one of the more complex structures. Yeah, I gotta figure out the weak spot of this one. I gotta figure out the weak spot of this one. It's been a while since I played Seasons. Oh, come on. There we go. Boom. Okay, so yeah, that level there is definitely why I could see Trick or Treat being one of the hardest Seasons chapters. So if you're still here as TCD, we were talking earlier. I was talking to Kurt here about like what is the hardest slingshot game in his opinion, in our own opinion. For me personally, Seasons honestly probably is the hardest of all the slingshot games. I mean, it's got some very complex structures, even at starting levels of chapters. Like, what is not the hardest season? The hardest game of all the slingshot games. Like I said, for me, Seasons is probably the hardest, in my opinion, of all the official slingshot games for Angry Birds. Like, I mean, I'm curious if you're still here, TCD. What's your opinion on what the hardest Angry Birds slingshot game is? Oh, well, that was good. That was a good shot with Matilda. Oh, right. I don't know, sorry, I've not started to form the clan yet. I'll get started on that soon. What is that? What in the world is that emoji? What in the world is that emoji, Ration? Well, yes, but, Nick will be the reason, well, he will be creating the clan, and not until Angry Birds 2 gets its bugs fixed, because right now, for most people on Android, there are some really big bugs in Angry Birds 2 going on, such as a very big lag spike. Melody's voice is gone once again for the third time, and the fast forward button is, and the fast forward feature is kind of not working, where you wait like a minute or two. Yeah, some big bugs are out there. Yeah, I know it's a bug, but yeah, there's some big bugs out there, so he's gonna wait until those bugs are fixed before he hops back into Angry Birds 2 and creates that clan at last. Oh, wait, is that gonna work still? Oh, that's... Wow, yep. Wow, a lot of people... That's awesome that you agree with me on that. That's awesome. That's great to hear that you agree with me on that TCD. I mean, literally, Seasons is definitely the hardest of the slingshot games. And another question, in your opinion, what do you think is the hardest chapter of Seasons, TCD? Classic, definitely the hardest chapters, either Jurassic Pork or Bad Piggies. For Rio, probably, I don't know. Rio is a hard one as well to figure out what the hardest chapter is in Rio. Space, definitely the Danger Zone. Star Wars, either Path to Jedi or Death Star 2. Especially that later half of Death Star 2 is really tricky. And then, for Star Wars 2, definitely Revenge of the Pork, and then Revenge of the Sith, and then finally that's funny. And then finally in yeah. And then finally finally we're still at probably chapter 2, Beach Day. is definitely the hardest for Stella. Yeah, the boss was pretty easy on Jurassic Marsh. Ah. So yeah, you're still here, TCD. What would you say is the hardest, in your opinion? What would you say is the hardest chapters in both AB seasons, and in Angry Birds seasons and Angry Birds Rio? Because I figured out the rest of the games, which chapter is the hardest. I don't know about seasons or Rio really. I mean. There we go. I can tell you're definitely enjoying this stream, Eddie. Another level down. Oh wait, red's back to normal. Does that mean? Yeah, I missed that. I missed that. Oh my gosh. Still, red's ability is not helping much, though, unfortunately. It's helping a little, but not much. Is that pig dead? Please die. Yeah! Okay. Now all that's left is Pumpkin Pig. Come on, Red. There we go! Direct hit. Nice one, Red. Alright. There's 15 per... Yeah, there's 15. Okay, so we're 6 levels away from the second... Reaching the second part... Ending the second boss. I mean, from reaching the second boss. In part 2 of... I mean, in the second boss of Trick or Treat. There we go. Definitely Bad Piggies from Classic. Summer Camp and Pig Days, I can definitely agree with that. Those are definitely tricky. And then Rio. I'm curious for Rio. What would you say for Rio? What you're going to say for... I don't think they will. I mean, they've left the angry... I don't think they will, Lim. Leave it behind. Leave that stuff behind now that I finally got all the rebooted redone episodes out. And plus, the jerks have left the community. Oops. So what would you say for Rio, TCE? I mean, there are some really hard levels in Pig Days. Remember the William Tell Day level? Remember the William? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, you're referencing George's new episode. I saw that. But as I was going to say, oh my gosh, that stupid William Tell Day level is hard. That is one of the hardest levels because literally you only get one chuck, and that one chuck you have to shoot at a far distance. Okay, that pig's dead. There we go. Boom. Ooh. That's high dive is a pretty hard. Yeah, high dive isn't easy. I remember how hard high dive was. High dive is pretty tricky. Especially the boss. Thank you for the tip, Kurt. Whenever I get to 3-starring seasons, I definitely will return. Yeah. Oh yeah. Star Wars 2 for Star Wars 1, it's definitely either Death Star 2 or Path of the Jedi, like I mentioned. Path of the Jedi is really tricky. Still. Yeah, the later half is definitely a tricky part of Death Star 2. Oh, come on. Yeah. Ah. Oh my gosh, this is tricky. You keep clicking too late. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to. Well. I'll take this thing down from the bottom. Oh well. Nothing's gonna topple. Is that gonna break a block or two? Not one of the blocks that's hoping to break. See, wait, I forget. Wasn't High Dive? Oh, shoot. Was High Dive a mixed chapter, or was it just Caged Birds? TCD, if you're still here. Because if it was mixed between monkeys and birds, I definitely see that being hard. Oh yeah, High Dive was a mixed chapter. Dolphins, birds, and oh yeah, we had the dolphins and birds, and then we had the monkeys. I put the dolphins and birds under in one category because they're basically the same thing. They're just have a bigger hitbox. Yeah, exactly. I could definitely see that being hard. I mean, you got monkey. This is the first time you're dealing with water. This is the first time you're dealing with the. I mean, and then you're also dealing with monkeys and birds / dolphins, all in the same chapter. So I could definitely see that. Just wait till Matilda disappears. Come on. Ah, whoops. Wait. Oh, that thing's gonna topple on the other side this time. Gives me all those pumpkins. Nice, I guess. I still don't win. Ooh, boss. What's my favorite boss fight? That's a really good question. Ooh, there's so many good boss levels. So when we say boss levels, are we counting when we say boss levels, are we talking like bosses that are moving, like the ones from Rio onwards? Or are we talking like any boss level from or does it include the boss levels from Classic and Seasons as well? All right, so that's really tricky. The bosses are all really, that's pretty, like I said, that's a pretty good one, because I mean, yeah, the time limit thing it does bring something new to the table. I might have to go something from space. I might have to go with the boss from space. I'm thinking, ooh, no. Ooh, Death Star 2 final boss! That's a really good one. There's so many good boss fights in the Angry Birds games. There's so many good ones. There's so many good boss fights! That does not do it. That's a really good question. That's honestly a really good one. I know I can definitely eliminate most of Rio's bosses, because as much as I like Rio, I think Rio's bosses were some of probably the weakest bosses in the series, but I get it. This was the first time trying special boss fights like this. Something like that. So I definitely eliminate most of Rio's fights, except like, I definitely would say one of the most unique Rio fights would definitely have to be, I really do like Maro's fight from Carnival of People. That's a really good one from Rio. Space. Ooh, there's so many unique space fights. I am probably gonna say my favorite fight from space is either Bork, and this might have to be my favorite, probably my favorite boss in the whole series, in the whole franchise. I'm gonna have to say either the Utopia boss, that being Bork, or Cold Cuts, or the Cold Cuts boss. Those are pretty good. Oh yeah, the Cosmic Crystals boss. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. It really delivers I agree with that one. That's pretty good. Although it really does deliver on a great level of challenge. One of the harder bosses in space, which I'm pretty sure I did struggle with that one a bit when I was doing in one of my upcoming Inner Space Sword Completion videos, which the next one is going to be next year. I'll be releasing 2 more. I got 2 more that I've got to edit together that I'll probably be releasing next year, which are, oh, welcome, Gab, welcome. But Beat 'em Either Which Way and King of Brass. King of Brass, I'll be finishing up Brass Hogs, and then Beat 'em Either Which Way will be a boss rush, featuring all bosses from both the regular world and mirror world. But yeah, that's gonna be, honestly, that's a good one. Cosmic Crystal's boss fight from space, that's a good one, because that does deliver quite a bit of challenge. So as you can see, I'm playing through Trick or Treat, and I will be playing Mine and Dine after I beat Trick or Treat, that is. There we go. So, Gab, you're here. I asked both Lim and TCD here. In your guys' opinion, what is the of the slingshot games? What do you think is the hardest of the slingshot games? For me, I think Seasons probably is the hardest slingshot game of all of them. And I mean, and both TCD and Kurt here both agreed. So I'm kind of curious what your opinion is, Gab. And that's nice they worked on a new mod that I can't wait to see it. Oh. Yeah! I heard about it. I heard about that series, but so yeah, what is your what's your opinion on this? On the hard? What is your That's clever, but that's clever, Gab. So yeah, in your opinion, what do you think is the hardest slingshot game, like of the official Angry Birds slingshot games? And I'm not counting Angry Birds 2. Angry Birds 2 is just so easy. Well, until you get really far into the game. I've not, although I'm planning on getting it for Christmas. I only had enough money. Right now I could only get either Mario Wonder or Sonic Superstars, so I went for Sonic Superstars. But I'm planning on probably getting it for Christmas. That's your answer to that, TCD. Gosh, John. So yeah, I'm really curious to your opinion, Gab, on what the hardest game is of the slingshot games. So yeah, this has been tricky. Oh geez, I'm almost an hour in and I'm not even finished. I'm about to finish the second part of Trick or Treat. Oops. There we go. Boom! Finally. And if you're still here, Gab, Halloween part in Trick or Treat Part 1, will you fix Red? Because he does not, when he's in his zombie costume, he does not have his ability in Part 1 during all the levels where he's wearing his costume. There we go. Boom. Goodbye. Good thing Kurt is still here. Okay. Makes sense. And there we go. Foreman's been defeated. On to the final. Ooh, jeez, this looks tricky. That was good. Hopefully use Chuck to take down Foreman here. Alright. So I understand. So yeah, are you gonna answer my question about what do you think is the hardest slingshot game? I do know who he is. I do know about him. I knew about Jacko Pig. There we go. Boom. Wow, that was a good shot. So yeah, we're definitely going into mine and that, because there's no way 13 levels can take a whole another hour. Oh shoot. I thought the modding direct was really good. A lot of awesome stuff coming up later. A lot of amazing stuff coming up soon. Like, of course, we just got Project R's newest update, which I did do a stream on playing through that a while back. Adventures new update looks great with Space Chase Part 2. Before the Galaxy looks can't wait to play Before the Galaxy in Dillology. Nabbit's Raid Part 2 was fun. Like, probably of all the mods that were showcased there, I think the one that isn't out yet, of all the ones that I've not tried Breaking Birds yet, but of all the mods that are currently still not out yet that were showcased, like the mods and updates that were showed off during the whole thing, I am probably most excited for Angry Birds Some Guys mod and Angry Birds Dillology, because those two mods look amazing. Especially Angry Birds Dillology, which I'm just so excited about that. That looks so... my mind was blown when I saw the trailer for it. Yeah, there's my thoughts on Angry's modding direct. Reflectors, really cool. And I think that's all the mods that were covered in that. I might be forgetting one or something. I mentioned about Project R. I mentioned about Adventures. I mentioned about Nabbits Raid. I mentioned about Dilology. I mentioned about Breaking Birds and oh yeah, Before the Galaxy. I forgot about. I don't think I mentioned about Before the Galaxy. Before the Galaxy looks great as well. Oh, and Time Terror. Here we go. That one took a while to beat. Uh-oh, this one. You have to be very precise with this one. Alright, see you, Lem. It's nice seeing you here. There's that. There's first chuck number one. Try to get some foremen. Chuck number two. Come on. Oh, that was a good shot. Hopefully the final chuck can finish off this structure here, this level here. And fail. That's gonna be awesome. Miss. There's no, like I said, there's no way these last 12 levels can take up a whole hour just to beat. And come on. No, I was so close. There. Oh, I thought that was gonna break that last wood block. Thank goodness that glass is all down. That way I don't have to worry about hitting it accidentally. And oh. I might not be able to keep the mighty-less streak up for too much longer. You know what? This level I've been struggling on. I'm just gonna use the mighty eagle. Boom. Nope. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. That works. That worked very well. And is that going to take out Corporal? Yes! There we go! That was easier than I thought. Way easier than that Chuck level. Yoink. There we go. That takes out almost everyone except for 3 pigs. 3 little pigs are still left. Now there's only 1. There we go. Alright. See ya, TCD. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I might only start on my, on second thought, I might only, due to how late it's going to be getting, I might only start on part 1 of Mine and Dine, and next part I'll continue mine and finish up Mine and Dine, and then start the circus demo. That should kill that guy. Ah! Big bruh. Here we go. I'm not doing that bad on time due to the fact that even though I just used it because I think that's because I used that my eagle, which honestly I needed to use it because that level was frustrating. There we go. Is anyone still here? There we go. There's that pig down. Hey, Nick! Welcome, welcome. Oops. There we go. Welcome. I was not I'm happy to see you, bud. I did. Welcome to part 5 of Angry Birds Reimagined. This is the my Halloween one. This is gonna be my Halloween special stream. I decided to do it because we got trick or treat, and thank you. Thank you, Nick. Happy Halloween to you too. Even though I know it's already November for ya. Oh, is that gonna fall? Yeah, come on. Yeah, kills that guy. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Nope. No! Oops. There it goes again. Yep. Oh, thanks, Nick. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Goodbye. You two, that's gonna crush one of these guys. Ah, nope. It makes it worse. And unfortunately, failed again, I think. Yep. Yes, it is Angry Birds Reimagined. And if you didn't read the title, it says Reimagined Part. I'm playing it's Reimagined Part 5 because this is. Oh, wait! Come on! Come on! Goodbye! Goodbye! Ah! Wait, no. Ah. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That's funny. Because this is the Angry Birds Seasons chapter in an Angry Birds Classic mod. Okay. Nope, I thought I had a sneeze coming, but nope, I don't. I don't know. That's really tough. There's a lot of good candies. Another one now. Another one. There we go. Please, Chuck. I've got 2 levels. I got 2 Chucks left to beat these 5 pigs. That's really tough. There's a lot of good candy out there. I mean, I love Skittles, I love Starburst, Kit Kats. For Halloween-themed candy, there's not really many Halloween-themed candies much. Aw, that's cute, Nick. That guy's gone? If I don't win on this attempt, I'm gonna bring in the Mighty Eagle because I don't want to waste too much of my time trying to get these levels beaten. Wait. Yeah, Hershey's is good too. Come on. Yes! Finally! Just on the try I said I was gonna bring on the Mighty Eagle. I finally got it. Oh, Twix is good too. Also, I know it's the end of Spooky Month, but hey, it's Halloween, yay! Ha 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 ha. And don't worry, I don't know if you saw the new Angry Birds short, but I got a lot of candy from King Pig. I stole it from him. Blup blup. What's this, level 10? Oh, I'm on a level 11, okay. Wait, huh? Hold on a minute. You're back. You're back, you guys. Is there if I finish? I'm on my live stream still.
Well, you're gonna have to get off it.
Okay. Well, guys, I know I was I know I was 4 levels away from finishing up Trick or Treat, but unfortunately, due to my cousin being here right now, well, to visit us because it's Halloween, I've actually unfortunately will have to end the stream right here. So I mean, I guess next part will be next part. So I guess part 10 will be the finale now, since I have to finish up the final 3 levels of Trick or Treat, start mine and dine, the unused levels demo, and then next part. So these 2 will be the next part. Then the unused levels, the unused levels, aka Circus demo, and then that he just released. Then after that, Hogs and Kisses and Season's Greetings, then bonus levels and Golden Eggs, and then Birthday Party and Surf and Turf as the finale. So yeah, this was fun. I'm sorry that you got here kind of late, Nick, but fortunately I'm gonna have to end this stream for tonight. But who knows? I might still have time to talk in a bit. But hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. So this is it. I almost got it. I almost got Trick or Treat finished. What a great stream this was still, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. All right, guys. Bye.